Hello, Keene High School. We're here to talk to you about homecoming week. That's right. Lots of excitement, lots of basketball, lots of student pride and teacher pride, and a lot of fun.
And the
So,
best part is, it leads straight into Thanksgiving break.
all right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it. Homecoming week is November 18th through the 23rd. The theme this year is basically Broadway. Give my regards to Keene. Monday is Disney Day. Dress up as your favorite Disney character when you wish upon a star. Tuesday is Pajama Day. It's a hard knock life. Little Annie there. Wednesday is Class Shirt or Blue Out Day. I'm not throwing away my shot. And Thursday is Throwback Thursday or Decades Day, which is Hey Mama, welcome to the 60s. Friday is House Shirt, all that jazz. And then Saturday is the homecoming games. Homecoming games, everyone blew it out. Everyone wears blue. All right, let's hit hall decorating. Hall decorating, freshmen will be in the hallway by Miss Weaver's classroom. Sophomores will be in the hallway by Mr. Goddard's room. Juniors will be by Miss Falcone's room. And seniors will be in the room by Stevenson and Stroud. I've already marked with blue painter's tape the areas for you to use. If you need to talk to me about any of that, just get with me. All right. The decorating schedule is as follows. Freshmen and juniors decorate November 13th and 18th from 4 to 6 p.m. And sophomores and seniors decorate from November 14th and 19th from 4 to 6 p.m. So they're not to be decorating in the halls during the days or at lunch or anything like that, just during those designated times. And they will be judged early in the morning on November 20th, Wednesday, November 20th at 7 a.m. All right. Let's talk about Tuesday of homecoming week. So Monday is pretty much business as normal. Tuesday, for the most part, is business as normal. But we're asking you, teachers, please have your students entered on the document for Thursday and Friday mandatory study hall. Any student that has more than 1-0 or is failing your class, we're relying on you to put their name on the document of who needs to be in mandatory study halls during the homecoming tournament games.
And that document is attached in this week's Staying Current.
Correct. Yep. So this week's Staying Current. All right. So let's move on to Wednesday. So we ask that you have all of those names in there on Tuesday. Okay. Give us time to divide up the groups with teachers and stuff like that, so that Thursday is organized. All right. Wednesday, November 20th is when our day starts to be greatly interrupted. Homecoming week is not like any other week in school. The normal schedule will last throughout most of the day until about 1:20. And at 1:20, that's 10 minutes before the parade starts. At 1:20, we're going to get on the intercom system, and it's time for all of the teachers and the students to go out front here to Charger Drive, and us have the homecoming parade. So let's look at that. Here is the parade route. They'll come up from the elementary over here down Charger Drive and come this way. All right. The high school will exit the building in the front. This is the walkway leading up to the front of our building. We will go out the walkway and go towards the parking lot side. The elementary will be from our walkway over towards the junior high. The high school will be lined up on both sides of the road right here. Okay? So if you need any help or anything that day, it's really easy to understand, but that is where we will be lined up to watch the parade. Okay? So once we get lined up, we have the parade, and the parade's over with. At that point, high school will then go away from the front of the school and in through this entrance right here, which is right next to Miss Thompson's room. We will enter the doors by Miss Thompson's class, go down the hallway, enter this doorway that's connected to the hallway, and fill the bleachers.
That's right by the
it's right
robotics lab.
Yes, right across the hall from the learning lab. There's that little hallway, and that goes into the gym. The other entrance by the cafeteria is going to be utilized by the junior high and the elementary. So when we come in here, we need to leave enough room for 8th grade students by the cafeteria side of the bleachers, the home bleachers. And then we fill in by 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade in the bleachers. Class sponsors, please be with your classes. All other teachers, please spread out through this area right here. And the sides of the gym is really going to be for administrators and coaches, like cheer coach and coaches of the teams and stuff like that, okay? So thank you for your help with that, and I think that's a good explanation. If you have any questions, just talk to me. We don't need to be down on the floor. Sometimes our home pep rallies, we let some of the juniors and seniors down on the floor because they're excited, they're into it. On this, the whole district's in the gym. Please, let's try to keep everybody up in the bleachers as much as possible. Thank you. All right.
We're on to Thursday.
Okay, so high school students. Okay. There we go. Page down. Okay, so now we're on to Thursday. Like
All right.
The man said.
So Thursday and Friday, the schedule changes up just a little bit. The tournament is here, teams are in the building, and we have the opportunity to cheer on our teams during the school day. Mr. Taylor, what are you doing right now? During the school day. So school starts normal time. We go to first period, then we go to second period, check in, and we head to the gym. So 8:45, first period gets out, head to second period, take a quick attendance, and then students can go to the gym until the third period bell, which is about 9:40 when that bell goes off. We go back, we take state attendance for third period, and then kids are good to hang out in the gym till lunch. That's Thursday and Friday. So first period and second period check-ins, 8:50 to 9:35, they're in the gym. Take that third period attendance, and the day continues. That's all of our students, except for the students who are academically at risk. If they are failing your class or they have multiple missing assignments out, make sure you put them on that list that's attached on that Staying Current. We'll build a roster and we'll make sure that on that Thursday they get some of the support that they need academically. And if they've taken care of their business on Thursday, they'll be good to attend the games on Friday. So,
we basically through this system right here, we're wanting to not run some report off of the computer. Basically rely on you. You know who has more than 1 0. You know who is failing your class by looking in your grade book, stuff like that. We want you to have the power that they need to understand they need to do this stuff for you. Not for Mr. Morgan, not for myself. They need to do it for you. So the only one that's going to be able to get them out for the game is you. So they need to have been caught up on their work. They need to be passing your class, and then they can go to the game on Friday. So, but if they do good work all day Thursday, surely they're caught up and will be in good standing. We're also going to start announcements so that students understand that this is what's going to happen, that the grade check is by the end of Monday, and that teachers are going to be entering student names in there on Tuesday, and that those students will not be able to attend. So hopefully that's a mad rush of people getting things in for you.
And what's nice about that is we've got the progress report on the 22nd. So this
Thursday.
just kind of makes sure that everything's flowing nicely for that. So we get a bit of a carrot and a stick attached to this 6 weeks.
Big stick.
Yes. So Thursday and Friday, still talking about Thursday and Friday. Lunch will be from 12:10 to 12:50, and that's for everybody. That gives us a 40-minute lunch. Then everybody will either go back to their study hall or they'll head back into the gym to get ready for that next set of afternoon games. All right. Speaking of Thursday and Friday, you'll see that once again attached in our Staying Current is a duty sign-up sheet. The way that works is you either take a study hall for an entire day or you pick 3 sporadic time slots to help with some sections of the gym for supervision. So get signed up for that ASAP. Some of the good spots are going quickly.
The main purpose for this is for you to have the majority of the time during those 2 days. If you want to chill out and watch some basketball, great. If you need to get some things graded in the grade book, use that time. If you need to do some planning with a partner, a team co-teacher, whatever you need, that way you can use most of that time. We do have to have supervision, and that's why there are some duty stations. But most of you will have a significant chunk of time off during those 2 days.
I like it. All right. So one more thing that we need some help with, if he hasn't already contacted you, Tommy Kennedy is running the dance Saturday night. I hear there's some Chick-fil-A coming into the building. I know that they always have a good time at that, but they need a few adult chaperones. So contact Tommy, help him out with that. The way the dance works, it's for Keene students only. End of the night after the basketball game, say 9:30, students start lining up outside the back of the high school by the double doors.
The junior high.
By
right
the junior
past
high.
the cafeteria.
They start filtering in after a brief dress code check, and that dance goes till about 11:30. So it's always a lot of fun, and thank you, Tommy, for all the work that you put with your student council into homecoming week. All right, so as we move into Saturday, final day of homecoming week, we get to the championship game, and that starts at 6:30, goes to about 9:30. It's a required event for us staff because it's such a big high school undertaking. Starts at 6:30. We'd love for you to be here at 6:15, and I'll be the person that you check in with. Got an idea of coverage in some areas, so come find me, check in, and I'll make sure that everybody's got a place to be to make sure that we can support all the guests coming into our building.
What color do we wear? What color should we wear if we're coming to the game?
Orange, right?
If it's burnt orange, I might have a...
It's blue.
Blue, it's blue, baby, blue!
So, the dance is free for students, and it should be a lot of fun. So that in less than 14 minutes is everything that you need to know about homecoming week. And the best part, we didn't have to stay after work for a meeting.
Like 30, 45. Y'all know, people would ask questions where this lasted 45 minutes.
Some of y'all who ask a ton of questions.
Just playing. All right, guys. If you do have any questions, get with us. But go Chargers. Let's have some fun with the kids this week in an appropriate manner. And let's participate in the dress up days as much as possible. I don't have a Disney outfit.
Oh, don't forget the door decorating contest. I am so pumped about that.
Hey, also, I heard that it's only going to be 24 degrees in the morning. And in honor of a crazy little principal that I used to work with, he literally said it's too cold to wear fancy pants. So tomorrow is it's too cold to wear fancy pants day.
No fancy pants.
And everybody wears jeans. It's going to be 24 degrees. So, or whatever you'd like. That's school appropriate. All
okay.
Right.
I think that's everything. Hit us up if you have any questions, and let's have a great homecoming.